We gotta do this. We gotta do this little reaction video right here. Shout out to
And while you're
MacWap.
at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into Twitch's new boost drop them off. So in this video, we're going to be talking about a streamer by the name of Reggie, aka Lil Rodney's son, aka Girl He Funny. Now, even though Reggie is a little new to the streaming world, he's not new to the internet or creating content at all, because he's had multiple viral skits over the years that all led to him getting where he is today. After years of doing skits, he finally launched his streaming career, which started off a bit slow with him just doing various forms of content in a small room in Baltimore, but it wouldn't take long before he rapidly began to grow. In fact, due to him being on the internet for so long doing all of these funny skits, he quickly caught the attention of one of the most popular streamers in the world, Casanat.
Like, the next person that I think is really gonna go crazy, I'm not gonna lie, bro, is Lil Rodney's son, bro. I call him Lil Rodney's son, but if you know who I'm talking about, bro, I ain't gonna lie, his time is coming. I'm saying it now, Chad. His time is on the way. I'm telling you, bro. That's funny as bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga been searching for his
I
father.
was familiar with Reggie and noticed him grinding for years, which all led up to Kai giving Reggie a life-changing opportunity. We all know Kai does various streaming marathons, and back in February of 2025, he would announce to the world that he would be doing a Batman marathon, where he had to complete each Batman game before he was able to end the stream. But we all know that every Batman needs a Robin, and Kai's Robin would end up being no one other than Reggie himself. Now, honestly, there couldn't have been a better pairing, because all throughout the stream, Reggie would have endless viral clips of him just saying funny jokes, which fans all over the internet ended up loving.
From Baltimore, they think I'm robbing, but the whole time I'm robbing. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming.
See, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, this Reggie is actually hilarious. This nigga is actually really, really funny to me. It's unfortunate what he's going through right now with everybody, but he's standing on business. I can respect that he is standing on business though. Like he ain't finna let no play with his relationship situation, and no would. Like, so this is what I think he's doing. I think he's establishing boundaries right now.
I'm coming. When the last time you beat a nigga up? See, that's the problem. Didn't Superman whoop your ass?
Now, who would have thought? Not only the course of Reggie's career, but his entire life as well. After the marathon concluded, Reggie returned home to Baltimore, but his streaming career at this point was much larger than it was before he left. And luckily for him, this would be nowhere near the end for Reggie. Just a month after being featured on the Batman Marathon, on March 28, 2025, Kai would announce that he would be purchasing a content house for all of his friends, which included people like Ray, Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, and of course, Reggie.
Wait, hold. You bought me a house. Wait, can I smoke in there? Of course. What the fuck? Like, you really bought, like, all just side. Look, here's your roommates. Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, Ray, and you. Wait, hold on, wait. All jokes aside, you did that? Like, really got a crib? Like, that's really out? Like, no. Nah, that's fire.
That's hard.
So wait. I'm getting out the trenches.
Now, this was a true turning point for Reggie's career, because once he moved into this new content house, that's where he really began grinding. Like, he's been grinding for years, but he definitely hit a whole nother gear once he moved into this house. He began doing numerous collab streams with other big streamers, numerous rappers, and things like that. He was really just locked in, and all of that would lead to him growing substantially within the first few months of living in this house.
Hey, I don't understand what's that about, like the ashy lineup thing. Like, actually do that. Actually do that, man.
What is he talking about? I'm so confused right now. Roll it up.
I bet you Tiny ain't doing this.
That's what MacWab looks without glasses. We got the sneak peek right there. There we go.
Let me go get my concoction.
You know what's funny? I watch Apollo all the time, and people talk about cockeyes and all this stuff all the time, and I really thought he had one, but he doesn't. But I really thought he did. That's crazy. That is funny.
You know they got some man. I know they got a concoction for me. I know they got something for the WAP. I remember one time when my barbershop cut my hair, I had a little, he did that. This is back when I used to get the haircut. The barbershop put that kind of shit in my hair, though. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, I think what he's talking about is when they spray. Maybe.
Like, when he did it, I thought it was an accident. Like, I thought he was scraping my edge up so hard that it was causing scratch marks. That's originally what I thought that shit was. But the God honest truth, I haven't got a haircut in like, I haven't got an edge up in over 10 years, bro.
$10 This was started dancing.
Shout out my boy Apollo Clips on a gift. There's W Apollo Clips in the chat, man. I ain't seen y'all in the chat before, but if y'all be in there a lot, man, you're gonna get your mob, man. Shout out to Apollo everything.
Apollo, stand up.
In fact, Reggie began growing so much to the point where streamers like XQC thought he was view body.
This guy might be the GOAT.
Who is this XQC nigga? Like, why is he always hipping? Like,
he's always
every time I see bro, he hating on something.
That's facts. Always hating on somebody, and then you just hear. You don't even know what the fuck he's saying. That's just funny.
Getting hurt, hating, always in somebody
fucking
else.
Hating, pocket watching.
Mind your business before you get hurt, Lil. No, how?
Shit.
Yeah. He's just doing it better. 1K, next day 800, next day 8K, next day 60K. That's the go. I mean, then they have 20, 20, 20, 30, 30, 20. That's the absolute goat of streaming it. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade, and we're fucking stupid.
But Reggie didn't let any of this discourage him. He continued to grow more and more. And of course, with him being a very close friend of Kai's, he would continue being featured in Kai's very popular content as well, even getting the opportunity to be one of the students enrolled into the very popular Streamers University. And here he got the opportunity to network and connect with various other big streamers and content creators as well. But after Streamers University, you would have thought that Reggie built a strong, deeper connection with some of these streamers who he became friends with there, or seemingly became friends with. But as of
Niggas
right
definitely
now,
hate.
it looks like he's starting to burn all of the bridges he's built, and he doesn't care at all.
He said, stop burning bridges. F a bridge, let it burn. I know how to swim on any a bridge.
And just to be clear, Reggie is someone who built his
That's
entire
crazy.
career off of trolling and cracking jokes.
That's the
mostly
problem.
what he became known for on the internet. He's basically the one friend in the group who people don't really want to get into a roast battle with, because you'll probably lose and he'll end up cooking everyone. That's what he built his entire career off early.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Now it seems like all.
I'm gonna be real. Like, Reggie funny, but I would clown the shit out of Reggie though. Like, he a funny nigga though. I ain't gonna cap. But I got them jokes for like him.
He's trolling and jokes that he's been cracking is what's going to be the downfall of his career as well. So recently, Reggie will find himself in a slight back and forth with the popular creator DDG, after DDG made some comments on stream about Reggie's ongoing relationship problems that stemmed from Reggie leaving the girl he was talking to because she apparently posted some type of Cash App promo scam on her story. And once DDG shared his opinion, Reggie didn't seem to like it much at all.
She posted Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, gang. Focus on that trash ass music, man. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Mind your business. Say anything. Mind your business. It's not even your beef, man.
That's crazy. Anybody knows DDG makes some bangers, and he's collabed with a lot of dope artists too.
Your business.
That's
man.
crazy.
You 40 years old, man. Mind your business.
What?
I don't know what be up with you young saying that. It was a nigga in the chat trying to hit me with that. A nigga in the chat tried to hit me with the, you're almost 40. Thank God. What the? I never knew. I swear to God, I'm going to be completely honest. I never knew why young say that. Like, yes, I'm happy I'm getting older. What the? I remember when I was so happy to turn 21. Y'all remember that being in the ghetto, y'all, when like turning 21 was a blessing?
Every day is a blessing. It's so crazy. Every single day is a blessing. It's so crazy. And I completely agree. And I understand where he's coming from with this. Because it's like every year, like I preach to you guys, on EFAM, every year is another year of blessings, another year of growth, another year of seeing family. You know what I'm saying? And just getting older. That's what life is. Like, what's up with these dumbass little fucks, huh? That's crazy.
You get what I'm
It's like, you
saying?
don't want to do that or what? That's
Right,
crazy.
like when I hear people say that, I expect them to want to die early. Like I think these people want to die at 18. Like,
Right?
nigga, I'm trying to live a full life.
Shit.
What are you niggas is talking about? The youth,
Facts.
the youth is so up. I remember DDG used to say like that. It's funny, but you got older. God is good,
Yep.
right?
Amen to that.
Say
Amen
cut
to
on
that.
new DDG. I never heard niggas say cut on that new DDG. I never heard it say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
Now, obviously,
You're 30.
What?
I swear to God, bro, the youth
Oh
is
my
lost, man.
God.
You're 30. What are you talking about? How old do you plan on being? Like, how old do you kids plan on being if that's old to you, turning 30? Like, what is going on these days? You is lost. Like, for real, for real.
I think Reggie was.
And it's more funnier, like, when, like, it's more crazier because, like, Reggie, he just had motion for a few months. He's already, look how he's talking.
That is crazy.
Oh
That's
my God. I
facts.
never took being called older or you're 35 or whatever, you about to turn 40. None of that shit offended me. At all. Nigga, I'm trying to be 100.
Huh.
Like, straight the fuck. I
Facts.
want
Too
old.
serious about
Facts.
the things he said. But if
But
there's
it's like,
one
what's
thing
the
I
opposite
learned
of
about
that then? If you don't want to be, like, you just want to die young. Like, I get it.
That's crazy. Exactly. It's like I want to be old, play with my grandkids, you know, do different things that I'll be doing at that age. I don't know what that's going to be, but follow a different path or, find peace in a different way. Like, what's up? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, that's actually most sick. That's like more of a message to be pushing on the youth. Like, you don't want to turn old. I was watching these, the one, the street, the street interviewers. Be like, he asked these girls, like, what age would you consider you're old? The bitch say 25.
Uh,
She said 25. Once you're 25,
25?
like
What?
said
on the
anything.
internet is that he doesn't tolerate anyone disrespecting his music career. So with that being said, he and his brother Doug, who I just made a video on, would issue a slight warning to Reggie about getting into a beef with them.
What she did, I don't know your ex.
That's
For
crazy.
years, bro. I'm talking about him seeing this level of success. So at this level of success, he's you get what I'm saying? I could say, he always been a funny nigga to me, but get turned up when they feel they there.
True.
I don't even know you for real. I just say this, Reggie. I'm not the you want to do this with. I don't give a saying you trolling, whatever. I don't play like that. I'm not the you want to do this with. Because I'm going to keep going, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with you. You feel me? So just don't speak on it no more. We got mutual homies and shit. Woo woo. You feel me? But nigga, you a grown ass man. Like, it ain't like you a little ass kid, bro. You a grown ass man. You don't want to do this with me. Just don't do it. Don't piss me off, bro. All that trolling, all that roasting, like, I'm not the nigga to play with that shit. I've seen you say little shit about it all the time. Don't do it with me. I'm not gonna stop. Don't start it. I'm telling you right now. I'm not gonna stop.
And he did start it.
Keep going.
It's a couple niggas that you don't want to beef with, and you know, is my brother's number one, bro. My brother's number one.
Oh no, he definitely say what the he won't. But no, like I understand Reggie trying to crack a joke, trying to get his get back, because he really don't have shit else he could say about DDG. Honestly, so he gonna call him old or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But I'm talking about for the general public. Like, you know, that's the only people I'm talking to. I get why Reggie's doing it.
If I was Reggie, bro,
But all that shit, it don't work.
Reggie, bro, I just,
It don't work. Niggas, y'all peeing y'all pee in bed still.
mutual homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's clout is crazy, bro. Reg, don't start your career like this, bro. Don't start your career like this, please, bro.
Now, as we all know, DDG has been in various beefs over the course of his YouTube career with some of the biggest creators in the world like Solo Minotti, Pretty Boy Fredo, and various others as well. And if there's one thing we know about DDG, Dub, and the rest of their friends, they always roll with a deep crew. I mean, y'all seen what happened to the guy that called DDG Doodoo Garbage at DreamCon. So, of course, if he doesn't like you, chances are his friends doesn't like you as well, which will lead to a rapper by the name of YB and Almighty J, which is one of DDG's closest friends, getting into this beef as well. Almighty J would end up briefly hopping on stream, showing some DMs that was allegedly between him and the girl that Reggie was dating at one point.
I'm gonna show you how easy this shit game if a nigga stop playing with me. This little shit one way. This little shit one way. Say one more thing about me online, Reggie. Troll me one more time. Troll me one more time. Say one more thing about my music. Troll me one more time. My life. I'm a this bitch that you be on stream crying about.
And after this,
Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my god.
Let's get that real.
Oh,
Even though I kind of think those is fake DMs, but that is funny though. That is funny, but because we're gonna get into it. I really don't know what's going on. We're gonna get into it. Let's finish watching and see what's going on.
he would end up responding to everything that people had said about him, and it looked like he did take these warnings a little serious because he did end up retracting some of the statements he made about DDG's music, but he did this at the expense of throwing retired streamer Platboy Max into the beef as well.
But my thing is, even with DDG, like DDG actually do numbers. So a nigga, even if a nigga say DDG is ass, a nigga can't say that he's the worst rapper. You feel me? DDG way over Max. No cap. Just for you to add a couple other.
why is he throwing somebody else under the bus? That is crazy.
No troll. Black Boy Max is kind of trash stuff. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, bro. Is kind of boo boo though. Like, I gotta listen to it some more though.
DDG way over Max. I say that. Let's just be real. DDG's way over Max for sure.
Side note, I know Max isn't retired, but anyways, this stirred up the entire Twitch community. It was even more random because Max hasn't been streaming at all, and he's been kind of on a streaming hiatus for a month or so now, maybe longer. So it really made no sense of why he would say anything about Max. But Max's fellow FaZe members would quickly come to his defense to address some of the things that Reggie said about him.
I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna ask you, Reggie, is to just stop this lame shit, bro. There's no reason to be dragging, to just be saying shit for no reason, trying to create drama. Why are you trying?
But why? But at the same time, why is getting mad, bro? Think that the music is weak. If he think the music weak, he could think the music weak. What the
Yeah, everybody has their own opinion. That's facts. That's facts.
they gotta do with everybody? That's not the end of the world. That's why I don't get how that having critiques on the homies. Y'all can think all my music is weak because you are entitled to the opinion. I don't care about none of that.
Facts.
create
Facts.
drama, bro? Like all you guys in chat saying, yo, bro, I know what he's doing, bro. Stop playing stupid.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, let him have it. I don't really understand this. I don't understand what we did. He randomly talked.
Max, so Kason, a good friend of him, obviously he's gonna defend him by saying this is weird in the most hostile, but not hostile. What's the word? Polite way. I'm confused. Max hasn't even streamed in a month and a half. How are people talking about his name?
Now, as I said, this was just all completely
Talk about
random
his
and out of nowhere, but Reggie didn't stop there.
What up,
He decided
Clint?
to step it up a notch and completely
I don't
diss
see your
everyone
sub,
that was
gang.
involved, ranging from FaZe members to doubling down on DDG and his brother as well.
If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing? DDG. That's my honest question. If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing, bro?
But that's the point, though. Like, he started streaming and then he went to the avenue that he wanted to really do. What's wrong with that? Everybody takes a different avenue. That is the dumbest thing you could say. That's crazy.
Almighty J, you really pretty, bro. Nobody was talking about you in the last 3 years, mod. Like, who says good that new Almighty was talking about
Whoa.
in the last 3 years, mod?
Yeah. I think you gotta relax. I think he gotta relax.
He's doing too much, low key. Calm down. Calm down. See, and this is the thing about streaming that I'm starting to understand and notice is I can never, ever be a streamer like this where you're yelling at the camera and just like putting on a show and like, why are you so turned up right now? You're yelling at a camera. If you're gonna have that kind of energy, you need to have that towards the person that you're speaking to. But why are you yelling at a camera? I could never understand that. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is crazy to me, and I could never understand why this is a thing. But it's always the younger homies that be doing this stuff, you know? Or whatever. Oh no, man.
So who writes the narrative? I write the narrative.
True Clips, you going crazy in the chat. I don't know what you want from me, bro. Like what the? But shout out to you though, man. It's all love. It's definitely all love, man. I don't see your sub, bro. I can't shout out a sub if I didn't see you sub, dog. I'm gonna go back through. I don't see it, dog.
He sees it. He's lying.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Look,
okay.
you can tell.
Shout
Look
out,
at him.
Shout out to you.
I'm just kidding.
Sub, bro. I don't see it, but I'll shout you out. He trying to ride his.
Who says cuddle that new Almighty J? Somebody please name 5 DDG songs off the top of the head. Not including Moonwalking and Calabasas remix. He remade the song 20 times. FaZe, y'all FaZe, bro. Fuck FaZe, man. No cap, boy. Like, he could be up with y'all too, bro. Get back, Lord. Stop crying. Get back. Grown ass man crying. What would Dub be without DDG and Woo Wop? A old broke ass. Mind your business. Let's be.
But that's the point of family, though. And from my understanding, DDG hasn't given Dub anything. I'm pretty sure that Dub has grinded and got what he got because he's very consistent at what he does. And if you don't see that, that's kind of crazy, to be honest. This is like more of speaking on some, like, just out of your ass type shit. Like, you just saying anything just to stir some shit up with a lot of these streamers and stuff. It's kind of crazy.
Wait, yo, this.
That's crazy.
This going stupid.
That shit is crazy.
DDG on Reggie head. Hold up. Let's go see. Let's see. We gonna get back to that after that. Or should we finish this little 4-minute banger? It's actually like a 3-minute banger. Let's finish this 3-minute banger. We get on
Now, this series of random crash outs have already begun negatively affecting Reggie's career online because he's been getting an absurd amount of hate all over the internet from various fan bases. I mean, he's literally beefing with everyone. So the amount of hate I've seen recently towards him has been really crazy. Like, as of right now, fans are literally starting to compare him to another popular streamer who was known for his extreme trolling and things like that, Bruce Drop Him Off. And if you guys remember, Bruce kind of went down this same pipeline of beefing with everyone and trolling all of these streamers.
Y'all think he about to go out?
To like the entire
Do y'all think bro about to go out like Bruce?
I don't even know what happened to Bruce. I don't even know who the fuck Bruce is.
Not
Respectfully,
like
I don't even know who that is. What did he do? How did he fall off?
Yeah, shout out, man. I got my nigga YG Addy. We had him on the Apollo at Baltimore. Shout out Addy. Shout out Addy, bro.
starting to hate him a bit, and now he's been on a hiatus for like what, a year or so. It's been a long time since Bruce streamed, but hopefully he's coming back soon. But anyways, I truly don't know what Reggie's trying to accomplish. That's what it seems like. Which you don't even have to beef with these people to do, because most of them you were already like cordial with at the least.
All I gotta say, if you not
Did he go back on the video?
just shut your bitch up. If y'all niggas ain't getting in the booth, shut y'all bitch up. I don't even want to talk. Y'all ain't trying to get in the booth. Niggas ain't trying to go song for song. Shut y'all bitch ass up, bro. Get back. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Streaming world was mad boring, y'all. Turn it up. This me.
Like I said, I don't really know what his goal is at all, but what I do know is these people that he's beefing with are people that's at the top of the streaming industry. So he's basically just setting himself up.
See that? This made me tap in with Addy right now.
Yes, of course, we know he's cool with Casanat, the biggest streamer on all of Twitch. He's cool with the Clover Boys and all the other members of AMP as well. If it's anyone on Twitch that's made that known recently, it's been himself, because he's made it known that no one's bigger than his biggest bro, Casanat.
Only bridge I'm not burning is with my KC3, the biggest. Shout out to Big Bro. No cat. Like, none of you is bigger than Big Bro. Casanat will always be bigger than you, Lord.
I see what's going on here. Obviously, you don't want to bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to do a little dick licking. You know, you want to go ahead and kiss some ass. Understandable.
Bro, shout out to my man.
And like I said, we all know he's cool with Kai. Kai changed his life, so obviously he's extremely grateful for Kai. But truthfully, all he's doing right now is putting Kai and everyone else around him in an extremely weird position. Like, if you notice, none of his friends have came out yet and like publicly supported him or still with him or anything that he's been saying. He's kind of just been a one-man army. It's a 20v1. That's kind of what he put himself into, a 20v1. But as of right now, we don't know how any of this is going to play out. And truthfully, regardless of however this goes, I think it's safe to say that it's not going to end well for Reggie, especially if he doesn't try to apologize and make things right before the beef starts getting too far. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is you guys' opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think about this entire situation? Why do you think Reggie started crashing out on everyone? Do you think it's really over a girl? Do you think it's over a deeper reason? Do you think he's trolling and all of this is just a big joke? What do you think Reggie is doing? Be sure to let me know down below. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe.
I low-key think he's taking the class that DDG gave at Streamer University pretty serious. So he's pretty much trolling his way to the top, if that makes sense. Because I remember I've seen clips of DDG talking about, in the whole Streamers University thing, about Beef 101. You know what I'm saying? And how to handle beefs and stuff like that. So I'm guessing, you know, obviously he took a little page of that and wanted to pretty much fight the biggest, or the one that had a few beefs under his belt. So I think that's what is going on when it comes to him. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did see another video where DDG was talking about this beef and just kind of letting them know, like, you know, you can't fuck with me song for song. You can't fuck with me in the ring. And to top it all off, I'm send this message to your girl, the one that you had me block or whatever, and I'm gonna treat her how you can't type shit. So that shit was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, man, this one was definitely dope. Shout out to MacWap. He definitely did it up.